What is going on here with this whole setup?
Well, it's a real mess is what it is, a mess of conversations through time and through, I guess, conflicts. That's kind of it in a nutshell. There's multiple conflicts going on here, and there's multiple times going on here, and multiple characters as well.
So you have a little bit of a peace bunker set up here.
Yeah. You know, and it's funny you say that because at first it was kind of, people had come in and they called it the war office. So it's gone from being a war office to now being a peace bunker, which actually kind of fits.
What can people expect from your performance?
Well, they can expect to maybe be a bit put off, but in the end, it's going to be a peace process in itself. I guess the deconstruction of reality really inspires me.
A lot of consumerism as well, no?
Yeah, I mean that's just kind of like a natural thing that just has its way of making you know, it's kind of like the commercial that goes with this is the Super Bowl for me, and so it has to have commercials, you know.
Yeah. And what about the outfit?
The outfit is just helps me to actually become the character even more. You know, once I get into this, then it's I'm no longer the person that I was, and I'm able to fit into this character a lot easier.
Sweet. And what is it about these sort of images that captivates you? The Coca-Cola, the sort of terrorist.
Well, I mean, it's just modern. You know, I mean, this is when I turn on the TV at night to see the news. This is kind of like what I see. So, you know, I know that the imagery that I'm working with is people get offended by, you know, seeing this guy. But on a weird thing, it's kind of like, well, I'm the one that's armed, and people are already offended by this guy, and this guy's an innocent bystander. But we already have these modes, at least in our country, of what these people represent. And I think that goes back to how they demonize Native Americans as well. It's a continual dehumanization. It's prevalent in every facet of our existence.
And now this will culminate in a sort of peace treaty.
Yeah.
Do you think that helps in an artistic way of sort of settling these old scores?
Well, I kind of hope that they would, but for me, this is my way of saying this is my peace offering to you, because I'm not, my tax dollars may pay for this conflict, but I realize that there are people, just like Native Americans were people who were caught up into a conflict they necessarily didn't want. And a lot of innocent people get brutalized over that. And so that's kind of, I think about the innocent people really. That's what this kind of boils down to in the end.